Ready. And Racing Star Bucking came out and, on her nose. She's last. First away was Gold Star Brighton. Up there early is Leo's Boy. Out wider on the track then is Gold Star Lottie. 2 or 3 back Uncle Jock and Bubbling Max. Further away Homebush Hazel, Gold Star Arden and Star Bucking on the turn. It's Gold Star Brighton. Leo's Sun pushes up the inside. Leo's Sun. Gold Star Brighton just. Gold Star Brighton beats Leo's Sun and nose. Gold Star Lottie third and Uncle Jock fourth. Breaking the field then to Homebush Hazel. Oh, Star Bucking, not her day. Back to Bubbling Max and Gold Star Arden. Off now. First away for centre field there was Homebush Spud. Dave's pick runs to second. Up the inside is Pat Alley. Out wider Gold Star Stubby to the first bend. Further away on the field here Gold Star Raven. PK Shouts got well back with Glass Harpoon and one tailed off a long way Sacred Opera. Down the back they go and in front is Homebush Spud. Round the outside is Dave's pick. Gold Star Stubby comes out 3. A long gap away then to Pat Alley who can't win. Further back Gold Star Raven. PK Shout. Glass Harpoon on the turn. Dave's pick's got to the lead over the top Gold Star Stubby, but Dave's pick beats Gold Star Stubby. Homebush Spud knocking up but still held third. PK Shout and Pat Alley when it was all over. Further back there on crossing would have been Gold Star Raven. Back also there would have been Glass Harpoon and Sacred Opera. Didn't take any part in the race. Box 7. Racing Opawa Loyal out fast. A look to run to the lead there with Epic Mango. Homebush Jacks boots up between them. Out wider on the track is Homebush Brody. Gold Star Sawyer as they get around the first bend just checks off heels. Up the inside is Melting World. 2 at the tail. Gold Star Chief and Half Pie. Down the back they go. Favourite Opawa Loyal out by 2 on Epic Mango. 3 away Homebush Jacks. Further back Homebush Brody running on a bit. Melting World. Further away Gold Star Chief. Gold Star Sawyer tailed off. Half Pie on the turn. Favourites in trouble. Opawa Loyal. Epic Mango ranges up and goes past on the outside. Epic Mango beats Opawa Loyal. Third Melting World when it was all over. Gold Star Chief next to arrive. A break in the field then to Homebush Brody. Gold Star Sawyer. 2 at the tail Homebush Jacks and Half Pie. Now for race 4. Racing Blackdown out pretty well with Detective Dash and wide is still Corboy Murph. Brad Baxter up in the fight too as Detective Dash crosses them. Wide on the track then is Royal Action. Further away Valerian Steel, Brad Baxter and also Somersault up to the turn. Oh, he's gone bush Detective Dash. He's still back on course. Up the inside Corboy Murph and Brad Baxter. He's in Detective Dash, but gee, does it the hard way. Corboy Murph second, third's tight Blackdown. He's in trouble again after the line to the winner. Brad Baxter was in that fight, followed further back on crossing Corboy Murph, Valerian Steel, Somersault, and Brett Baxter, if I didn't call it. Shenanigans here. Box 2. Ready now. Racing Paddy Boy out pretty well, headed off though by Homebush Flutie. Pianissimo's nice and handy out wider. Freckle Flyer. Avalanche City trying to hunt through to the first corner, going wide there is Esther Action. 2 at the tail now. Pianissimo on the drift and back with her is Kadia Bale. Down the back they go and got in front now Paddy Boy. 2 or 3 there on Avalanche City who hugs the rail. Out wider is Homebush Clinton to the race. Then came Homebush Flutie, Freckle Flyer. Further away Pianissimo, Esther Action and also Kadia Bale on the turn. Paddy Boy, Avalanche City out for a look, but Paddy Boy beats Avalanche City and the Homebush Clinton catching third. Pianissimo, gee, unlucky again. Followed across the line then by Kadia Bale, Freckle Flyer. 2 at the back, Homebush Flutie and Esther Action tailed off. Racing now, Vicarious was first away. 7 Honey stood there and missed it, and crossing them, Gold Star Dodge to the lead. Out wider as John Snow Lives getting handy. Up there early to the first bend is Vicarious, and back to the inside Opawa Anthony. 2 or 3 back, 7 Honey into the clear. Then came Rush Cutter Action, 2 at the tail, Opawa Cheviot and Wymac. It's a charge. Down the back they go. John Snow Lives outside of Vicarious. Round the outside Opawa Anthony. 7 Honey into the race 2. Then came Gold Star Dodge. Further away in the field, Rush Cutter Action, Opawa Cheviot. On the turn, Vicarious in front. Down the outside, John Snow Lives. Vicarious beats John Snow Lives, Opawa Anthony and 7 Honey 4th. Then came Opawa Cheviot out wider. Further away, Wymac back with Gold Star Dodge and Rush Cutter Action. Ready now. Racing, Dave's Dot out pretty well out to now with Kalonga and looming up out wide. Princely Gold up there in the early rush. Adjudicator, Umbrian Bale trying to get around the outside. There's a bit of chaos there up front. Wider still now is Gisela, well back in the field. Adjudicator who got the hump on the turn though. Dave's Dot's got to the lead courtesy of some chaos and will get away. Dave's Dot beat Hot Dog Shannon, Princely Gold second and third, and right behind those were Kalonga and also Definite. Further back on crossing, Adjudicator found some trouble, as to Umbrian Bale and Gisela. And racing, Botany Cold out, fast out, wider still, 7 Miss, Cosmic Richie trying to turn it on round the outside and pushing between them, Sozes Noir. Big trouble, hitting the ground was Homebush Sloan, picks itself up and chases hard. Up to the turn they come, Sozes Noir's got underneath for Cosmic Richie, and Sozes Noir will beat Cosmic Richie, third about 6 lengths away, Homebush Sloan. And then came 7 Miss, probably 4th in front of Idle Star and Botany Cold. And Big Trouble, Abeyance early, and the other run-up who fell, Homebush Sloan, into the first bend, picked himself up and he chased around to the lure too, which is good to see. Racing, Gold Star Miley was last away. First out up the inside was Trendy Blake. What a gun going forward, and he gets the lead at the winning post the first time. Shift the Blame and Spring Sam is out wide to the first corner, just gets dragged down a stride, and What a Gun's away. By 6 lengths now on Trendy Blake, who heads the chase. Storming Mac third. About 3 lengths away, Spring Sam further back then to Shift the Blame off the track. Gold Star Miley, plenty to do. The last two, Opawa Robin Ann and Gold Star Dallas up to the turn, and the gun's away. What a Gun out by 5 on Storming Mac. He's getting tired, but he's going to hold What a Gun. He wins by 2, getting home to second. Storming Mac and Spring Sam third. Next to go past Gold Star Miley. Out wider on the track would have been Shift the Blame. Further away, Opawa Robin Ann. Back was Gold Star Dallas and the last of them in Trendy Blake. The white, ready now. Racing, 7 Lights just out fair up the inside. Opawa Racer grabs the lead early. Coming forward is Penalty Bale and Botany Ellen. Up the inside too is Mandy Jr. as he get around the first bend, and there's a faller. Sea Fever's gone down, and just missing the trouble there was LB Punter. Into the back they go. Taking over now was Penalty Bale. 2 lengths on Opawa Racer. 2.5 Botany Ellen. 7 Lights gets to 4th, but he's still 6 off the lead. Long gap, Shady Snapper, LB Punter. Up to the home turn they come. Turning first, Penalty Bale. Opawa Racer. 7 Lights charging home. Opawa Racer. Opawa Racer beats Penalty Bale, and 7 Lights flew into third. Next to go by would have been Botany Ellen. It was rough. A long gap away, Shady Snapper. They arrive at intervals. LB Punter. Sea Fever. Racing Wheelchair Norm first away, out wider is Sozin's Blue. Puma Pants is up there, round the outside of him though Homebush Flame and also Cosmic Odette. Well back is Cactus Jack, Opawa Sheldon and well back Opawa Wahimo, but trying to make ground at Wheelchair Norm. G13's unlucky for some but not for Norm. Wheelchair Norm will score second, Cosmic Odette, Sozin's Blue third and Puma Pants fourth. We'll go back to C4 though, so watch them next time. Back in the race to Opawa Wahimo, Opawa Sheldon, Cactus Jack and Homebush Flame last in. Ready for the last. Racing Epic Whopper comes out well from out wide with Stormy Norm. They rally the pace up the inside as Homebush Feud. Up the inside, Justin Ryan. Big trouble there, got checked. Getting around that Homebush Zippy. Well back in the field now is My First Letter Express. Gun back with another fortune, but on the turn, Stormy Norm. Oh, the unlucky dog from last week rolls home. Stormy Norm will beat Homebush Feud and up for third. Probably Homebush Zippy in front of a late finishing Justin Ryan, and then came My First Litter. Express Gun was back behind those Epic Whopper. And Express Gun, the two kennel mates, second last and last back with another fortune.